Good evening friends, welcome to another video of Market Profile Engineer. As always I tell, this is just a journaling video wherein I am recording my emotions and mindset while trading. So last video I told it was a huge loss day for me, but it gave me an immense confidence and a shift in my mindset how to approach trading. So it gave an entirely different perspective. That is, if we take a considerable amount of risk, the reward which we can gain is something which we cannot imagine. So market has that potential to give a huge reward. So for that we need to take a risk. I took a risk, but if the stop loss was still lower, the profit which I could have gained was about 1 lakh. So this has opened my eyes, and I'll be planning to just reiterate my trade accordingly to take that big ride. So previously around 1 month I was in a disciplined stage, and my conviction was almost correct considering all the trades. So with that confidence I took a huge quantity I traded yesterday. That is why I booked a loss, because when the market moved against me, the amount which was being lost was piling up since the quantity was high. So my emotions took over my mindset, and my stop loss hit. After that my market rallied like anything, and I missed an opportunity to gain of around 1 lakh rupees. So I don't have any regret for that, because this has entirely given a mindset change to me. So this was the structure for Thursday and the view for Friday. So as you can see, buyer and seller almost they are having equally in the market, and overall direction goes towards higher. Uh, and if you see delta is in positive way, and market volume is also very high. Value area placement is towards lower, so value area width is also wider. So considering it, it will be a down day with a higher volume and lower value area, which indicates trend is very weak, means it can be a bearish move. That is my perspective for tomorrow. So based on that, immediately market opened above value area. It tested a previous level, and it rejected over there, and it reversed. So I was pretty sure in the first candle itself that it will go as a trending down day, but I wanted to be disciplined, so I did not take a trade. But what my mind told was that to take a trade once the A period is over, by keeping A period high as the stop loss. But somehow due to that huge loss of Thursday, I was not able to take that trade accordingly. But instead I took a trade around C period when it took the IB low, and even this time also I was not able to keep a stop loss which is convincing. That is just because of the fear of last day's loss. So this was a opening. It was open auction outside range, and whenever it opens outside range, it has a potential to be a big day. So our view was bearish, so easily one good trade could have been obtained. So if you see, here is the area which I took a entry, and I kept a stop loss around some swing low, uh, but unfortunately it took the stop loss and it took a ride. So I don't consider any regret for that, because as I told earlier, I have an entirely different mindset after these 2 days. So I worked for last 2 days, and I did my homework, and I analyzed around 6 month period data, and with the backup I had come to a conclusion that if we take a trade in the April end with a particular strategy and keeping a stop loss at a period high or a period low accordingly, we can get a very good reward. So this is the calculation which I got. That is, if we trade with one lot, and the delta around 0.5. The maximum loss which we occur in a trade is around 6,800. Maximum profit which we can take according to this strategy is around 10,100, and the risk reward ratio is 2 is to 3, and winning in a if we see the win rate in a bearish trade is 54%, and win rate in a bullish trade is 61%. And if we go accordingly monthly, we can get a profit of around 16,600 rupees. So anyway, these 2 days have given me an entirely different perspective, and I'll be in coming days I will trade accordingly, and I will post videos, and if it is successful I'll be sharing my strategy and how to go about.